So it's gonna appear we're gonna go into medieval times. You know, become nobility and stuff. I don't know. I didn't look. Anyways, let's destroy some stuff. New game. Welcome to the journey. It's so loud. My microphone's picking up on it.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
This is taking forever to load. What is going on? I really hope I don't have to restart the stream. Come on, load. Come on, load. Hey, is it loading? Is it there? Are we there? Can we start? Can I get a medieval swordplay? Come on. Yeah, I can't do anything. What's in the way to that, I guess. Well, PC just went into overdrive, so okay, well I can do this now. Let's see here. Did it work? There we go, I got it to work. Oh, thank God. Alright, I gotta walk in. Should be. Wow, okay, first things first. Let's see, settings, controls, mouse sensitivity. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. That is still way too high. I mean, I might need it that high actually. I don't know. I don't do sword fighting once much. That's okay. It's
Go and help the others up on the battlements.
Dry devil. What? Alright, let's see. Let's do this. We're gonna turn this down even more. Wait, maybe. Nah, it's fine.
Stop coughing.
Okay, so we set up the rank.
Now you're finished.
Go to the stairs, defend the front ramp.
Got him.
I fight for freedom! Oh, you got my kill.
Now you're finished.
What? What happened?
Got him.
Oh, there we go.
Die, you swine.
That's how I do that. Okay.
Got him.
Wow, I am horrible at aiming.
You haven't a chance.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
I defend the gate.
Godwin, get over here with that. Pour oil on them. Don't let them hack the way through.
Wow, this is a big shooting fish in the barrel of a whole new level.
Fire onto them!
Oh,
Get ready for another attack. Die! Stop them. That was close. That's it. Burn, fuckers!
oh, is that dry well? This should be here. Let it dry. Alright, devil, let's go. Come on, well. No! Oh, I can rob him! What? I'm gonna take his boots. You never steal dead man's boots, but I'm taking his boots. They're mine now. Okay, so rest to attack. By holding left click, you can defend yourself. While you're free to liberate.
Aha! You got it! Don't let them climb up!
How do I knock down the ladder? There we go. No ladder's for you.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh, wrong one.
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff
What
of
the heck?
legends?
Why? Why? Okay. It's like one of the answers pressing 1 or 2. Okay.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Maybe.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You gotta have some fun.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair...
Oh, that's a fabulous sign right there. More loading. Okay. Oh, please don't take forever to load again. It didn't. Okay, thank God.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your wordplay? Nothing more than have a weapon in his hand, aware, strong suit. He is also infamous for short temper. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, salt tongue. I'm not good at that. And solve tasks silently, undetected, and by step. We'll give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Well, I'm not a scout. I suck at that. I go with the truth. I mean, he called me his bodyguard before. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From
No!
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here.
I
and armed
clicked the
strangers
other
to
one, but
boot.
selected the one on
And
top.
as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, okay. You can solve this by sitting the other side in dialogues. You have a choice of some of the options below that will define how you react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Cohesion. Good reputation. Determination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Yes, bow before me, indeed. Bow, I say. Threats might. I don't think threats are going to work here. Alright, so next page. Can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options how to react. Be warned. Won't always believe you. Alright. Your stats. Okay, so I gotta go back real quick. Okay, so your coin, reputation with the counterparty, okay? About who you're talking to. What you look like, what your reputation is. Threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boot. Alright, so we got speech, coercion. That one's speech, that one's coercion. Course, might. I got high might and I got same. Okay, let's see. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you'll try to solve the situation using your diplomacy skills. By trying to appeal to your noble appearance, people are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. So that's where all the clothes come in. You can try to counter with your chivalry, offering martial skill and strength. I want strength. I want... No!
To
What?
resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger
That's
to me.
not what I wanted.
More like
God,
some
can I
uppity
redo it?
brat.
Can I redo it? Can I restart it? Oh, damn. Why
Didn't you
couldn't it
say you were a god? Don't tr-
Because this stupid thing isn't actually letting me pick my options. I'm gonna restart this.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
So I didn't click the wrong button. And
How could I
didn't lose
possibly
anything, I
botch
swear.
it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
All right, good. Now that hopefully I figured out my my control situation, so it stopped selecting the very first option it gave me. Hopefully, maybe. I hope so. I don't know. Don't quote me. Please don't. I hate the loading screen.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Johannes of Leisha. I can't pronounce that. Do not let me butcher it.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
it appears we are enemies. Ah, but why be enemies today when we can be allies tomorrow? Nope, ignore that.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
All right. So that's the one. Oh, seriously, I can't slip. Okay, whatever. I'll do this way. I'll tell the truth because that's what I went with first.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alright, I've already been through this, so close. With my highest option.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Yes, I knew that would work. It was totally all part of my plan. First try. Second try. First try, yeah. Second. First. And only try.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
He's plotting something. He's plotting something, I know it.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Stop bothering me, mutt.
Find out it's Sir Hans' plan. Where's the dog at?
Stop bothering me, mutt.
Why are you mad
Say
at Oates?
something to that dog.
Alright, your dog, basics. Your dog's name is Mutt. Care of him, he will obey you. Help you in hunting, tracking, and even in combat. The companions. It is Mutt's obedience level. The higher level means he's stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. He will run away. You'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. By praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him, it'll decrease if he's hit in battle or you don't feed him for a while. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. By holding X, Mutt will attack the person you're looking at, providing every weapon is drawn or in combat. Ooh. Alright, what about the next one? Alright, in addition to base, Mutt can also handle more complex commands. Pick a food item from your inventory to feed him. Select an item with a scent from your... Ooh, this, I think this is going to be useful. At the tavern or devil's den. Round you in a larger circle and help you in combat when necessary. Stick close to you and wait your command. He won't fight unless you command him to. Stay in place until you call him back. Alright, so we need...
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Find something to eat for Mutt. Okay.
He
I just immediately started a side quest.
barking was a pain in the ass.
Cheap wine. Compass pointer on the screen. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm stealing everything now. This is now mine. This is now mine. This is mine as well. Alright.
You silly Mutt.
Oh, yeah, he's a cool boy. Alright, Mutt, come here. Alright, so we're running.
Here, Mutt!
Well, I just picked up some bread, though. Oh, did I eat the bread? I ate the bread.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
What? Where is the
Where
table?
did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
This random table. I have a feeling we're in the thief's den.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Ah. Yeah,
I
I'll
see
play
you've
around.
got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
How is that fair in any situation? That's a terrible deal. Oh, no, why I shouldn't have done this. You can find the game of dice anywhere. Previous throw. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. Alright, scored points. Goal 2000, opponent 200. Current. Okay, so let's see. Choosing dice. In your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the description. This allows you to use special techniques to improve your luck. I'm doomed. I am very much doomed. Select the dice, put them on the side to gain points until the end of your turn. Then roll the reset again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all your points gained. Not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. Okay, so if I roll a hand, so the more points I take, the less dice I have. And if I roll it with a ton of them, it means I have to reset the entire hand. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, so below are dice combinations and their point value. Each additional dice after 3 doubles the value. Alright, so let's see here. So 1 is 100, 3 is 1,000, 5 is 50. Well, yeah, so you want the lower numbers. Well, or a match of the highs. One value to any combination of dice. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Alright, so. Let's do this. So we're gonna hold 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't have a 1, so I can't do anything. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I'm
Hell to
waiting because
freeze
I'm trying
over?
to see. Because I don't want to lose you. That's why I'm waiting. Alright. Oh, wait, there was more. Alright, badges. 10 badges. Cancels the effect of your opponents. Allows you to roll dice again. Can be used once per game. An extra die to your throw. Oh wow, this is awesome. Holy cow. Okay, well. Okay, so we're... So it's going to be either 3 of any of a kind. Or counting up. Do I want to hold the 5 though? Cause yeah, cause it's 5s and 1s. Wait, yeah, 1s and 5s. So okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'll hold this.
Is your mind in it at all?
No, it's not. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna do this one, and this one. And then this one. I'm not going to continue. So we will score and pass it over to him. There we go. All right, 500. Okay. What?
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, this is cheap. Come on, bust. Bust.
Damn it!
Yes! Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Nope. Alright. Wait, no. I should have. That was the goal. I could have won. I could have won. I could have won. That was the goal. That's all I needed.
Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Okay, well. Don't bust, don't bust, don't bust, don't bust. I could have won. I could have won. He just won.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
I could have
My
won.
lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yes.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna have no money. None. None
I
whatsoever.
hope Lady Luck will be on my
I
side.
could have won the first round. Don't lie to me. All right.
What can you do?
Oh, that is bullcrap.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice
What
never
the
fail.
No,
It's
no.
mine, friend.
No.
Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
No,
That's just great.
No, no, no.
You
no.
can never have too much ale. Want to
No.
try your luck again?
No. No.
Same wager.
No, we're doing that
All
one
right,
more time.
let's
You're-
carry
You're
on.
cheating.
Now
I
I'll
could
show
have
you.
won. If I was
Come
paying
on,
attention.
then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Unless you're playing for the first time. Okay, so we got nothing worth keeping. Okay.
Here. Oh, come on.
Yes! Take some of my luck. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna keep the 4 just in case. Ooh.
My God, I'm done.
Ooh, yeah. Alright. You know what? No, actually, no. We'll just save one. Continue.
Here. My God! Oh, come on!
You're only on one. What did you expect? Nothing was gonna come of that. Okay.
God damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
I received Oat's ring.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Because you cheat.
And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win.
Hey, Oaks.
Because you always
I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who will exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Ah, yes, there we go. Feed your dog, Mutt. Mutt, look what I do for you. You should be happy. Come here. Come here, Mutt. Come here. Oh, stop.
Here, Mutt.
Give over, Tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Oh, you just throw it on the ground for him. Oh. How much you bet these are medicine? I'm gonna take them. Okay, enough of that. Let's,
Well then, Henry? Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It wasn't nice, no.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alrighty. This is where you find all sorts of important info about Henry and the surrounding world. 6 sections which you can move between blah 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 blah. Holy cow. Alright, so quality, poison is applied, item is stolen, dirtiness and blood. So I have to clean items. Holy cow. Equipment, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Oh, this one takes me getting used to. That must be followed. Oh my god, they're making you really go in depth. So they actually have between the metal and your body, the padding and stuff. Always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as coal for hood. Helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while protection will get impacts. Gibson, padded shirt, which I love how in detail they went for medieval armor and stuff. And your body plates on your body. To protect you spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Alright. Outfits. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with a coat of arms, and every item you are equipped in that outfit is marked the same. A full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper to a sir when makes a good impression. Okay, this is cool. Okay. So training sword. And look, you can even tell if you look here. You got his helmet. So I need the padded to protect the head from the blows, and the helmet itself to actually do the damage. But if you look at it through everything, like that's the metal, and that's the coat underneath, which protects from getting hit. That is cool. Okay.
You silly mutt.
Alright, let's see. We're fighting, eh?
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let's kitted out with armor and a sword.
Draw your
and talk
sword.
to Sir Hand.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
The perform an attack by selecting and moving.
Leave me some room. Is that the
Oh,
best you've
okay, I'm getting the
got?
hang of this.
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain strikes. Alright, by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress.
You want to wear me down like that?
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it
Maintaining your
yourself.
cover costs you
Gladly.
stamina and amount
Hunger.
proportion of the strength of the blocked attack.
Don't get so close to me! Good! Why don't you cover yourself? Wrong!
Dang it!
Defend yourself properly!
I'm trying.
Good! That's the way! Nice!
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
perfect block, eh? You've
By
become a real
pressing during
swordsman.
opponent's attack,
Start your
when
attack,
the green
then.
shield symbol appears.
You're too slow. No! You only block after I start swinging. Nice!
There we go.
But
I'll
what
get
about
some.
a
This is gonna be
riposte?
hard to get.
Reckon
used
you
to.
can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Sweet! Oh.
Come on, attack.
After covering, you have to strike straight away. Nice. Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike.
Oh man,
Well.
that's gonna be getting
Hey, you're not as good as
used
Captain
to. It's gonna be
Bernard,
interesting.
but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit his unprotected side. While using the mouse, by attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon. Reduce the chances of performing a perfect block.
Oh, nice, Henry. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right.
Okay,
I get it.
okay.
For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Groschen.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
On guard.
Your first hit. Now we're even.
What?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Ah, I'm about to lose.
Nice technique.
Put up a fight at least.
All right, come on.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Gotta get some stamina back. Stamina.
Go, fellas, go!
Put up a fight at least.
Ah. It's that getting it around like that.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. haven't got a hope.
I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this.
And another.
You fight like an old hag!
Now we're even.
Ah,
And you've had
seriously?
it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my
It's
winnings
not.
from you
It's
later.
not at all, because
Now it's time to
I
eat.
hate
Oh,
dueling
that
now.
sword player's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I'm gonna die a lot, I know it.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
It's almost like that time in Rata. Well, I'm not a good swordsman, so. But I won in Rata.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh, which direction when I go? Only her fellow is there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons
How'd I get
in the
16?
art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, I see how I'm adding this stuff, but do I want survival, do I want scholar, do I want houndmaster? Scholar would help me with de-escalating a situation. Yeah, we'll do this.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
It's not easy to learn, but I... Oh, do I even want to do heavy? No, I suck at the bow already. I saw that.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You probably have.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
They really did not care when they made this game.
Deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
And this is how we learn about still.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Alright, crap.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I hear nothing.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
G to throw a pebble. Okay.
What was that sound? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
Well, I know how stealth works now.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I just gave him his ring back.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
That's a good question.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
Ooh.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
This is getting interesting.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
You're a wanted man.
Get out of the woods and
That signals that you're happening around right now. Enemies are searching for you. You can find an expansion. All states. Interesting. So they're introduced probably healing now too. Oh, my stamina got cut in half because I'm injured.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get to work!
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men at the fort is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Can't see us over here.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead.
Run! Quick!
Instead of being high up.
No, fuck! They're in front of us! Quick! Into the rocks!
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! On around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
This way.
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
No, I was gonna talk to him.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
You are the Lord.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him. I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit!
Hey, Hans!
Well, how did he see me?
Nice strike!
What was that bullshit?
fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I just found the way out. Oh, that's not concerning.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
He's not even like, oh, look at down the bottom. It even tells me where the max amount of damage was. Alright.
Where is he?
Come on, come on. Maybe this is where I have to whistle.
I'll show you! Alert! To arms!
Where did you come from?
You can't run from me, arsehole!
Of goddamn course, did it. Really? Hasn't really been helping much.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing.
Come on, I know you're walking by.
And send someone after me too.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Well, I was hoping he was this way, but clearly he was not.
I can't leave Capon.
Okay, I hear fighting, apparently. Okay, it can't be this way. There's quite literally no one. What am I doing?
No! Alert! To all!
Alright, so knocking him out doesn't work at all, and I'm getting tired of this. I'm about to quit. Try again tomorrow, since this is bullshit.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
pressed the wrong button. The random little things they say is awesome.
What a pain in the arse. And I have to get lumbered with it. Oh well. At least it's not pissing down.
Searching a pouch. You'll be given an option to pickpocket someone when you sneak up on them and focus on the pouch. Pirate minigame. Phase 1, searching the pouch. Time needed to steal things, but beware when the center is turning red, the chances of the victim noticing you go up. I should probably, you know.
And I have to get lumbered with it. Oh well.
their houses and chests on their person. They will change. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna love this. Is it 10 hours of gameplay or where was it going? Not that way.
I must be mad.
Don't turn around. I'm assuming I'm going the right direction. Okay, I made it all the way back to the water somehow, and
You thieving bastard! Attack! Everyone, get over here! Get out of here, right?
yeah, I saw that coming. I'm googling this because I am so tired of this already. I'm about to break this game. No. Give me a second. found out what I was doing wrong, and I'm actually really mad at myself. Very much at myself.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Soldiers there, so I set off after you. Korva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
What?
Fuck you, Horson!
Seriously? I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I can't tell yet if I'm gonna hate this game or not.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. And you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
luckiest fall in existence.
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Very bad concussion.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any.
Ah! Fuck.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
You owe this guy big time, Henry.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Oof. Very big head concussion.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
No! Oh no.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Ah, I really hope that's not how they start it.
Henry of Skalitz. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he's alive. Good. With that kind of friend, he better still be alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
You've survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main levels, skills, and perks. Okay, so this is why they lower you to level so much. Okay. Regain them gradually later. If I... open inventory and apply enough bandages.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume I go to player. Okay. Oh, okay.
Up quick before I bleed out.
You're hungry. Find something to eat. Open your inventory. Eat your food by holding down E. You can also eat from the pot on the stove. Pour a potion.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Alright, now we gotta do something about our stink. We gotta check on hands. Clean as you can get.
I feel like a new man.
we're gonna take this because I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Nice. Fancy, fancy.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again.
Damn.
So, consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I got 5. That's not good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I gotta try.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. So I not only need to go to... Ooh, what's up here? No, I can't steal. She's helped me too much. Alright, and this is the pathway to the sage.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
You
Maybe
got
now
arrow
it'll
in
tell
it.
me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I am stocking up on this because I know I'm going to need it. And some calamine.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Are these really calamines? I still see these things everywhere. Hans is gonna get all the remedies. He better live.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
He fell off the cliff and broke his
You're
neck.
in for an
Don't
arse
try
kicking,
my
you
temper,
piece of
Crone.
shit.
It was
There's
Stick
that
'em,
piece of
Growler.
shit. You're done for.
Ah! Ah! Ugh. Do it!
Oh, I need to get my hand on the weapon. How about...
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some
Oh, it was
weapon
right
at
there
hand,
next to me.
in case there's any
Don't
foul
try
play.
my temper, Crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him?
I'll kill
Where's
you.
the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old witch.
All right.
There's that piece of shit. You dead man. You won't get me.
Save yourself!
Nope, you can't get away. You can't get away. Ah, the other one's gone. I got one of them though. got pretzels, some fish, blacksmith's kit. Oh, transfer all items. Well, let's put you over here. I don't know, is this herbivore? It's probably herbivore. Okay. So now that I, you know, what does the blood mean? Oh, I already forgot what the blood means. What does it say? Does something tell me? Condition 20. So blood, dirt 0 blood. Oh, so I have to clean it? Maybe? Oh, I haven't looted him yet. Alright. I'm gonna be looting everything, I know it already. But I got a 100 belt, so that'll be better for me.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
What about the guy who ran down?
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I mean, she saved your life, Hans' life, so I must trust her.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Sweet.
All right.
No, I
I'll
want to
try.
know. I'm going to need a lot of them.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get some health potions. Because Hans, you need to live, my man. You must live, I shall guard you. Alright, I'm in the hut.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Start.
First, go to the recipe book.
Alright, recipe book.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Alright, previous. Alright, so in case there's more recipes and the herbium. Alright, you'll need wine, 2 handfuls of calamine, a handful of sage, so 2 calamine, 1 sage. Boil the calamine for 1 turn. Grind the sage. Add it to the cauldron. Find
You
the
must have read it by now, surely.
Okay, yeah, this is easy. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Well, it said wine. I'm already forgetting. Yeah, you'll need wine. Okay, yeah, that was right. So we're gonna get wine. There we go.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well.
Simmer.
For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good.
Ooh, interesting.
Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put
Alright,
them
so I
there
need
on the
2
shelf,
calamine.
so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Alright, so yep. Ah, yes, witchcraft.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oh no, this is actually pretty cool. So you have to take it one by one.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Or distilling. Depends on the recipe. Distill a potion, take a vial from the shelf on the left and select cauldron holly. To distill, take a vial. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I need vial. Pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Sweet.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Oh wait, I wonder if I put the clothes on, will condition, main stat, weight, price. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can place potions or food into. Then quickly consume them during combat. The maximum number of slots you have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them all. Up and down, then E again. Okay. Get Gibson going. How do I do pouch? Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that the condition of the shoes? So the blood came off, so... Heavily worn, patch-covered Gibson, sadly. Adding more patches to it won't make it any better. So all the blood came off, but it's all dirty now. So the shirt's dirty and the miner's shirt is dirty. That's fine. Okay.
You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you.
All right, sleeping safe.
And the Almighty. Start to cool now.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
I gotta watch it. I gotta do the first game.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I dreamed. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I guess it would be his father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Enemy's level will give you perk points and use to unlock. Alright, so that's... I gotta go to work, so I think this is where I'm gonna stop the stream. Oh, blurry. Health is officially full. How am I doing? Yeah, it's just dirty. Just Gibson. Oh, so that's hunger. Okay, that's damaged armor, which it is pretty damaged.
I really need to eat something.
Okay, you know, I like it so far. I gotta get used to combat. Combat is kicking my butt, but not bad. So we'll stop there. Hope you enjoyed.